So, Michael, tell us a bit more about Harper Motors. How long have you been going?
Well, we started off in 1982 in High Wycombe, and over the years we've expanded and we've now found ourselves in these premises in Maidenhead.
Okay, so 1982, so that means you've been going for, well, best part of 30 years.
It is, Chris. It's 30 years is a long time. It doesn't seem like 5 minutes ago, but yes, where we are now, yeah, 30 years ago.
So I've been using you for, actually, I first started using you to service my cars in about 87, so quite a long time.
Yeah.
So you must have seen some major changes in the way cars have, developed in that time.
Most certainly. I think one of the biggest changes of all is that many years ago, cars could be repaired fairly simply and fairly cheaply. Today's modern vehicles, they're much more complex and they cost generally a lot more when they go wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously you've got much higher specifications. I remember back in the early and mid-80s, something like a high sports car, they talk about 130 brake horsepower being really fast.
Absolutely.
And now your average family car would have that type of...
Exactly, that's where we're at now. Technology has moved on, and the governments have been trying to get fuel emissions down as low as possible, but at the same time manufacturers have been trying to push the engine's capacities and the performance of them to their boundaries.
Right, yeah. So obviously you've got a lot of computer control things in the cars these days. I mean, it's great for me as a techie, but not so great for the owner who has to get things fixed.
No, unfortunately not, no. Years ago people could have a go at repairing their own cars. These days it can be very costly to try. These modern day vehicles, they probably have sort of anywhere between sort of 20 and probably 60 or 70 different control units inside them, of which need specialist diagnostic equipment to actually interrogate them to find out what faults are causing the different operations not to occur as they should do.
So you have the specialist equipment needed to do this type of diagnostic?
Yes, about six years ago we had to make a decision really on what sort of layout of equipment we were going to do, and we decided that we would go with Autologic, because they specialise in the VW group as one of their sort of suppliers, and so we went with them in the hope that it would actually give us the technology to be one step ahead of everybody else.
Okay. So what type of services do you as Harper Motors offer to your customers?
Basically we do everything apart from bodywork. So with customers wanting things from air conditioning reservicing down to electrical problems where their electric windows don't work, or their cigarette lighters packed up, or their lights don't work, then we will sort those out.
So there you have it, Harper Motors, specialists in VW, Audi, Seat and Skoda cars, but happy to service and repair any make of car you have. So if you're in High Wycombe, Maidenhead, Reading, Slough or anywhere in between, including Marlow, Twyford or anywhere, give Harper Motors a call now on 01628 500 999 and they'll be happy to look after your car for you.